Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode 34 of Anita's Vlog. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, and join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. And if you'd like to purchase handmade items made by myself, you can do so at craftsbyanita.com. So it is Monday, November 3rd. Had to look at the calendar. It's like, God, it's Windows 11, and I hate it. I really wish I didn't update it. But live and learn, whatever. Let's see. So I totally missed the last day of Vlogtober. On Halloween, I was busy. Ended up with, no, that wasn't, was it that day that I ended up with extra work? No, it was the first. Yeah. Well, I had to go to bed early because I had extra work to do because we had somebody quit. Instead of waiting a week when they were leaving, they decided to, oh, I'm going to quit a week and a half early. Bye. See ya. Didn't even tell any of us. Just left all our crap out in the parking lot that somebody else found. So I'm just like, oh, that's great. So all of us that worked on Saturday got extra work because of it. If you're going to leave a job, leave it properly. Don't, because it just causes problems. Anyway, I need some coffee because, well, coffee. Slightly lukewarm, but whatever. Today was a busy, busy day. I did my laundry, got my groceries, and that's about it. No, I did some other stuff. I'm working on a round placemat pattern. I'm working it in a solid color because the ones I've been making are in this Christmassy stuff, and this is it patterns very, very busy. The pattern, when you work it, it's very busy, so you can't really tell where it ends. That's why I'm working it in a solid color, just to make sure that the join that I'm doing doesn't have an obvious seam. Because I tried all the other ones that have no obvious seam, and I could obviously not do it. Because one, I'm left-handed, and all the videos I found on it are all with right-handers. And it's like, I can't think backwards that way unless somebody explains it with their voice. Instead of just showing, it'd be a lot easier. But nobody does that I found. So I'm working on something completely different. I'm hoping that it does work, and I'm going to test it out. It's only 10 rounds in the border. That's it. I'm on round 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting ready to start round 5. So I'm almost halfway done with it. Let's see, my daughter was over this past weekend. She made one of the placemats. I've made 2. She's made 1, so we got a total of 3, and we need 3 more. Her tension is a lot tighter than mine. A lot tighter. So her placemat came out a little smaller, which that's fine. That's fine. I'll just make her make another one. So we have 2 that are like that, and they can go, because the way they turned out, the ones that I did turned out, they're kind of big. Than I thought they would be. I mean, 12 by 18 is a big size for it, but with the border on it, it adds another inch or 2 to the finished size. So it's around 13 by, I can't remember what it was, but they're a lot bigger for that table. So she makes another one the same size as the one she made. We can put those 2 on the ends, and the other 2 that I'm gonna do are gonna go on the other side of the table, because she spent all day making it, and it's like she got it done. It's just the first time doing it. It always takes longer to do it. So we're still on the first skeins of the yarn that we bought, and I bought 2 of each color, so we're still on the first ones. I'm wondering if I can if all 6 of them give me the yarn. If I can get all 6 done with just 1 skein, then I'll have extra skeins. We'll see, because I'm gonna make 2 more. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta print out the round ones that I'm doing. I'm taking that to work as my car project. So I need to gather my stuff up, which means I need to print the pattern out. That way I don't, that I get it right and I don't get it confused, because it's just like, it's 10 rounds, and the way I'm doing it, it doesn't turn out like a hexagon. So that's good. It's a completely round placemat. So once I work the solid one, I can like, I'm going to take pictures of it and like look at it really well. Really, really well. Because sometimes when you're looking at something, if it's not obvious, you can see an obvious seam. Because I used to see that a lot in the ones that I did like a long time ago. So it didn't, so I ended up frogging it. It's like, I don't like how that turned out. So I've got a different way to join. I don't know if anybody else has done it. This is the first I've seen it done. I just kind of just popped into my head, so I don't know. So I'm going to work that. And I'm currently technically 2 days behind, but this is November 3rd, so I'm almost 3 days behind on my temperature blanket. I did manage to get those caught up. I still have to put on the last date row on the crochet one, and plus the bottom border and all that. So I have two things I need to stitch together for October, and then we're in November, and one of those bags is November. That's over there, that direction. So I need to grab those and get those. What you call it? Over here. But I have lots of things sitting on this desk at the moment that I need to work on and finish. I'm going to do this round one first, just so I can see how it is. And if I can't see an obvious seam just with my eyes, I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I'm going to look at it and see if I can see an obvious seam. If there's no obvious seam, then I'll go forward with a tutorial for it. But I want it to not have a visible seam. And that's the way I'm trying to work it, because I hate seeing seams. And even though there's some ones that claimed it's seamless, that you can't see an obvious seam, the way you do it, I could totally tell where it is. Even without reading the pattern, I could tell there was a seam there. So hopefully this isn't one of them. And I'm going to get to that. I also need to edit. While I'm doing that, I'm going to edit an episode of Yarn With Me that's going to come out last Wednesday, seeing as today's Monday and I shot it Saturday. One of those. So I shall see you in the next segment. Well, today is November 6th. I hadn't vlogged for like 2 days now. Work has been keeping me busy. I didn't get out of there Wednesday until like after 4:30, so I didn't get home until after 5. Almost the same thing again today. Got out of there at like 4:22. Didn't get situated and sat down here until almost 5 o'clock. So I'm just like, I'm behind on lots of things. I'm going to shoot an episode of Frog It Friday right now. And I've been busy trying to get the Thanksgiving placemats, the two that I'm doing working 2 at a time right now. Trying to get those done. So close on one, but I'm back and forthing with the color change and stuff on one, working one, and then add a new color, go back to the other one, work on that one, wait, go back to the original one, work that color, then take that color and go, yeah, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that's done. Not yet, but it will be, and I'm going to have my oldest daughter make one of hers to match the one she made previously. I also finished making the Christmas placemats. They're round. They just need to have their ends woven in, which I will do that eventually. I had 1 full skein left of that, 2-ounce skein, and just a little bit left. I don't think I have 3 ounces of yarn, but I know I got 2 and a little bit. Maybe 2.5. But I cannot make a whole entire other placemat out of that. I also don't believe I can get 6 coasters out of it either. So, I mean, I could probably do the centers, maybe. Or we could just because I don't really want the coasters to be matchy-matchy with the placemats. So I have red yarn. I've got white yarn. It's back there in my chair because I was working on the table runner at work today on my breaks, and that'll be done this week as well. I just want to get it done out of the way. I can't move on with other projects while these are going on. And this Sunday, when my oldest daughter comes over, we're going to Michael's, picking up some yarn, and then going to town on making baby stuff because my youngest daughter's baby shower is in 9 days. It's on the 15th, so that it's the blanket that's in this bag is not going to be done by then. It's not going to happen. It's not long enough, and it takes forever to get through those rows, especially on 4 of those rows. Each section has cabling on it. I enjoy the wrong side rows because it's just knit and purls. Front side rows, the center cable, the big center cable cables every row, every right side row, but the other ones only do it every, I think, 4 rows. Seems right. I guess, or 3 or I don't know. It's 3, 5, 11 and something, 15. I don't know. I don't remember the patterns in there. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shoot Frog It Friday. Hopefully we can get mostly done with it. That way I can edit, upload, and have it ready for, last Friday, because you're seeing this on Monday. I just want to get it done. I just need like an entire day where I'm just shooting videos, and then I have a couple weeks worth. That way I can focus on getting these projects completed and all the stuff that I need to do. I still need to get all the stuff I need to go through out of the living room and into my room. That did not happen this weekend. It's going to happen on Sunday before my daughter shows up, because I've got to get that done. It's getting on my nerves. And while it's in my room, it's going to get on my nerves then, so I'm going to end up going through it. But I also need to get some totes, large bins or whatnot, so I can sort out stuff. It just never ends. I can't do anything on the inside of this place until all that junk is taken care of. Anyway, I'm going to shoot Friday Friday, and I will see you when I vlog again. And now it's Friday, November 7th. Oh, what a work week it's been. I still got one more day, and I have extra work again, like I did last Saturday, because that chick quit. My boss has been doing interviews all week, so hopefully we'll have someone new in soon. Because it's like this, I worked by myself all week long. I'm so tired. And it's like, I just need a break. But unfortunately, I'm by myself again tomorrow. Like I usually am by myself on Fridays and Saturdays. But with the extra work, it's just like, it's a bit much. And I'm like, need a nap. So I went ahead and I shot a Yarn With Me episode that comes out this week. I shot it also on Friday, November 7th. And I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to shoot a Frog It Friday video. That way I'm not having to focus too much on making videos next week, because my daughter's baby shower is next Saturday. And I need to get stuff done for that. So for that week, other than the occasional vlog that I'm going to do. So next week's videos will be shot, and I'm going to edit them probably tomorrow while I'm working on said things. Depending on what time I get out of work tomorrow, I might have to go to Walmart and get some things. So we're not doing it Sunday, when we're just supposed to just go and get yarn from Michael's or whatever, because Hobby Lobby won't be open on Sundays. And if Michael's doesn't have the yarn we need, we're going to probably end up having to go to Walmart anyway. So I need to text my daughter and get this figured out. Try to get it sorted and figured out and see what we can do, because trying to do all of that stuff on Sunday is going to take time away from our creating and our working on the projects. So I need to get off of here and then text her and then figure that out, eat dinner, and then I'm going to shoot Frog It Friday. I don't know how much of that I'm going to get done. I'm hoping at... I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and make a really long episode and get the rest of it finished, because I know I can get 2 of the corners done within 30 minutes, but I'm not sure if I can get the other 2 done. I mean, well, we can see. Maybe I just need 1 session to finish it. I thought I might need 2, but the points frogged rather quickly. And those are going to get used in my corner to corner car blanket. As soon as I get those finished, then I can start working on that again. So I'm going to stop here for today, and I will see you again hopefully tomorrow, if I'm not too busy and if I remember, because sometimes I forget. But I'll see you eventually. So it's now Monday, November 10th. Sunday was... I'll talk about it in the next vlog, but we had so many issues with this one pattern. I ended up rewriting it. And I will show that in the next vlog, because I need to end this vlog now, because I didn't have time to do it this morning, because as soon as I got up, my daughter had already texted me, and she came over again, and we went to Walmart to go pick up some stuff. And then came back here and started doing things again. And yeah, I will talk about it in next week's vlog. Hopefully you guys had a better week than I did. Hopefully this week I won't be by myself at work. And hopefully Saturday I won't have to do extra stuff, because it's too much. It really, really is. Especially when you're working by yourself and you have to take care of a whole bunch of other things. Not including the residents' rooms. I do 3 bathrooms, 2 dining rooms, a day room, and whatever else pops up that I have to take care of. So I'm going to end this for now, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.